Hola, bienvenidos. Welcome back for another Elle in the Moon tutorial. This is a quick one. I don't go super in depth on how to make this. So this next item, I'm actually making it for myself. It is going to be like a fringe, tinsel-y party jacket that I can throw on whenever I want to add a little bit of color to something, or for New Year's and all that. It's using the same like netting that I have used previously to show you the one top. The fringe top. So we're doing that same netting type deal. But as you can see, I've already lined out and started the back, and I've already recorded the video for it. And I'm getting my lines set up like I was trying to tell you. You can do it with washi tape and then go over it. This is crocheted, but if you can't crochet, you can braid it like I did the braided back here. I'm preferring not to do braided the whole time because it takes longer, and I'm a moderately fast crocheter. It's easier. If you can do neither of those things, if you can neither braid nor crochet, just add, I would say, you can spiral hitch a length of rope for the front, or you can just add one thick piece of t-shirt yarn as the base. I wouldn't add this type of yarn as the base because it's so thin unless you use several of them. That's why it makes for great fringe and flowy type feel. So, all right, and so now we're doing the grid for the front. I have larks headed them in here, and now I've got the pieces cut so I can run across and then do the half hitches horizontally. Double half hitch twice. Well, I mean, it's double, so double horizontal half hitches, making this grid here to form the base of the fringe jacket. And then go do a vertical one, going the opposite way and down, and let the fringe hang off the shoulder. I'm just going to continue on down. I've got pieces along, traverse along the side, and then going down. So I was just showing you how I added more space on the side. I want to show you that and just delineate it. So you're going to leave these as is for now, these little tendrils, as we'll call them. And so this piece that traversed across, went horizontal, it comes down, and then we start to form a triangle, like an isosceles triangle for you geometry heads out there. And then we add the pieces from 1, 2, 3, all the way down. We add on vertically. So I'll go on and add this one next. And then I'll work this one onto the knitted piece or braided piece if you braid. And then just keep going over so that I can add, basically, it's like adding a dart if you're familiar with sewing. I'm not that familiar. I can do a little bit of sewing, but it just is going to give me more space as a busty person. If you're not a busty person, you don't necessarily need to do that. You would just add more along when you start the framework. So you would say, you see this braided piece here and this braided piece or knit piece. I would just add more at the top. And so instead of 1, 2, 3 right here, say if you're like a small or extra small, you would have 5 of those, okay? And then for a medium, you would have like 6, and you wouldn't need to do the side panels. Now, if you choose to continue to do the side panels, even no matter if your bust size, if you're small, petite, whatever, you can to have the same look. It's just that you will need less spacing on the sides. So I basically alternated for the back, green, light green, dark green, light green. I just did a motif of like different sections, and I kind of offset them diagonally like so. Let me hang this up so I can show you all. So basically the green, this green will go down like that, and then this green will go there. So alternated, so that has a cool effect pattern. I think I'll finish this weekend. I do want to add sleeves, so I want to show you all how to add sleeves. I think I have enough. We're going to put the sleeves on around here, so I'm going to do it actually on a macrame board. I don't actually need to do it on here for the shaping, and I'll need to seam these together. Right now I'll have them like tied in a knot together, but I'm going to seam this together, and I'll show you how I do that with a darning needle. And then I'm going to add more fringe in the front because it is going to be a tinsel style jacket instead of a vest like I thought maybe for a minute I was going to do. And I'll connect all of this, the sides. These will basically connect to the back to this braided part, and the same over here. So there's not a lot to do, but I do need to shape the sleeves and add a bunch of fringe. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I should add a button or a toggle. I don't know, we'll see.